43. Okay, let me just... Oh. 41%. I guess I better leave it plugged in. Okay, here we go. Glove goes on. Oh, this is the name of this song is Dolphin Disco. Hilarious. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll just do this real quick. I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed I'm not using color, but for some reason, I'm struggling with the uploads, so... The smaller the file, the quicker and easier it loads. Okay. Oh, I better save this, however. Save this file. I copied the character ID. I think the character ID is the most annoying part ever. Hello, hello! How are you doing? Getting really, really hot this summer. I regret all of the black clothing that I'm wearing. Seems to generate more heat. I accidentally put a quarter through the wash. see. Okay. This good. Oopsie. Probably like that. Gonna save it before something terrible happens. Oh, and I will BRB. Oh, I'm back. All right. Hmm. Oh, You are hiding inside to the best of your ability, even though you gotta go get groceries. I also have to go get groceries, but getting groceries on 4th of July is like insane. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. It's a lot of trouble, but what I really enjoy doing is going to a grocery store that is small or out of the way to like attempt to like avoid the crowd. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm out of food, so it's like I have to go grocery shopping on 4th of July, basically. Yes. So this is the character of a friend of mine, or a friend of a friend, kind of, sort of. Kind of the whole lurking thing. I also watch people really quietly, because I'm shy and introverted. So me and this person have only vaguely interacted. And I always meant to do an art trade with them, but then like, yeah. So now's my chance. I think this is some sort of goblin character. Oops. Hmm. I think those are sandals. Is he drinking boba? Yes, iced boba. Not a blended boba because I feel like during a day like this we need hydration. Think water. I'm thinking about adding the leg warmers. Oh wait, I should add. I should at least draw this one. Gold knee brace. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, probably not. So I'll not have the leg warmers, but I'll have everything else. And I know a lot of people wear socks with their sandals due to the fact that they just don't like their toes or their feet to be looked at or exposed. So I'll give him the privacy of his toes. Be like, yeah, man, I get it. You don't want anybody to look at your toes. Give him, like, toe socks, though. Just nice ones. Okay. Oh, and there's a tail. But wait. Little goblin bump here, goblin bump here. Here. Yeah, okay. I'll put something special on the shirt. I'm actually laughing as I think about it. It's not even that clever. Tail. Goblin tail. Little... Zoom out. Zoom out. Oh, wait. How about like that? No, wait, his butt's right here, actually. I'm sorry about that. That was a really big sneeze. I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, final checks to make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh. Elbow. Okay. Oh, my Nightbot is broken. I need to do something about that still. Okay. Hiding sketch. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's try. A bunch of your buddies are doing ARTFIGHT and you're tempted to join. The best time to join is late, I gotta say. Because, you know, the website barely ever loads. You haven't so much as touched your OCs in years? Yeah, I mean... It is a little bit of a hassle to make character sheets and things like that, and to keep track of all the mini ideas that we have as artists. It's nice to do something fun, though. Oh no, I forgot his earring. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, I just want to do something fun, not think about terrible things, such as, I don't know. It's like, drawing for a friend is different from drawing for a client, right? I think a lot of us have, got caught in that whole, if it doesn't make money, or will this make money, or that whole capital grind set. Thing, and it kind of sucks the joy out of life, really. And once in a while, I just want to do something else than worry. Yeah. You are still recovering from it, yeah. Okay, so this is bright, so I'm probably gonna do like this. Oh, and this is... Okay, so we're gonna do something special here. Duplicate layer. Hide layer. Select opacity. And then we're gonna gradient this. And the tool is... No, wait, I've selected the wrong. Okay, foreground to background. Linear. Circular. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too good. Okay, I guess I'll wait for a moment to do that. I can figure something else out. Actually, I'll try this. Drift. I'll erase where it needs to be erased. Woo! Oops. Shift. And then edit. Oh. Okay. Oh. I need to make the hair black, but I need to make the lines visible, so what I'm gonna do is probably... Wait. Oh, I made some mistakes. I colored the eye on the wrong layer. I think it'll be okay. I'm just gonna do this. I'll have to redraw the earring. Hmm. Ooh. Mm. Hmm. Now for the mirror check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Wait. Oh, there's fresh bread. Hmm? Interesting. I wonder why it's 3.25 points. I've been earning like 6 and 5 points. Hmm. Let's check what rough color says. It's weird because I've made like 6 points and things like that on other drawings, so it's like why would I earn only 3 points on the one I made just now? Oh, like this. Interesting. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh well, whatever. I'll just submit it as is. I guess maybe the site glitched the last couple times and gave me like a few extra points. I don't mind. It just keeps giving me a different number each time. I don't understand why. I'm just doing simple, clean, uncolored drawings, so they shouldn't be worth practically all the same. Oh, it's taking its sweet time to submit. What are subscriptions? Weird.
So, Master, tell me about yourself.
Well, I used to have this girlfriend, but she wasn't what I was looking for. Hi. Nice
Okay,
suit.
hold on a minute.
Oh, Skippy, right?
Obviously mistaking me for a jar of peanut butter.
She must have been a lot friendlier in your dreams.
I wish that Dana were madly in love with me, and I wish for it to happen right now.
Okay. Let's look at my profile real quick. Is it impressive or is it like lame? I have no idea what it looks like at the moment. Okay. Look at my statistics. I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Now, I imagine there's a lot of people who troll this site. Trying to get free OC art or something. So, if I so much as get a whiff of that, I'll wait till they attack me. And if they draw something for me, I'll draw something back. But attacking my friends first blood in that way is not too bad. Yeah, I've done 6. Let's do one more. Need to find my homies. Okay, so this is my friend. This is my friend. This is my friend. This is my friend. Well, new friend. Here's a friend. And then here's somebody that I could be nice to. Oh, wait. I don't think I've drawn anything for this person yet. I'll do that. This is a friend of mine from Tumblr. I should draw something. A lot of my friends are really prolific. I'll wait for the site to load all their characters. While I'm doing that, I guess I'll just look over here real fast.
What do you say we go back to your place and you can tell me how you really feel about me?
What are you talking about?
Talking about love. Talking about maybe children, I'm talking about... Talking about you
Okay.
and me together and forever.
Bots eradicated. Feel free to change outfits. Do not change bodies. Do not whitewash. No extreme. Draw with their partners and friends if you please. Yeah, okay. Hello, hello, Shy Hermit Crab. How's it going? I am doing the thing. These are my friend's original characters. And I'm going to draw... Ooh. This is the main photo. I'm going to draw my friend's character here. Okay. For ARTFIGHT, which is, this is the one I just finished drawing. I rarely ever interact with people, so it's kind of like, oh, here's my chance to do a little bit of interacting. I better save this, though, before something terrible happens. You missed yesterday but watched the VOD? Thank you. It was not particularly that interesting of activities. Although I have seen that it's possible to speed up the speed of the VOD. I do that sometimes when it's very long. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Let me remind everybody to grab coffee and stay hydrated. Alright. Oh, this is too big. Boom. Okay. This is gonna be really tricky. A lot of my friends are really talented at drawing people. Okay. Faces out. Oh, I know. I'll just do it like this. Ah, that's good. Oopsie daisy. Maybe I should shrink this. I need to update mine eventually, but currently, I don't know if you've heard, but Twitter is, rate limiting people, which means if you do more than 600 things, then, or view more than 600 posts, then Twitter will block your account from viewing things. And what's happening with that is, not being able to see anything effectively, like, breaks the whole purpose of the platform. So now people are once again doing the great exodus to, like, other platforms, wherever that might be. And, it's really hard to recognize people sometimes when they change both avatar and screen name, so... Oh, there's food. I haven't really eaten yet, so I'm gonna eat real quick. But so I follow, like, almost 1,000 people on Twitter. So say imagine each person posted, like, one thing, and I scroll through it for 1 minute. Yes, they're trying to self-destruct. I scroll through it for, like, less than a minute. I've only seen half of the people's posts, and then I'm blocked from seeing anything. Well, let me see. Okay, so here's what the New York Times is saying. Muskrat says Twitter is limiting number of posts users can read. The change on Saturday came as thousands of users complained about an error message they had exceeded their rate limit. He originally said that verified accounts would be limited to reading 6,000 posts a day. Unverified accounts, you know, like unpaid accounts, 600 to 300. 2 hours into it, he bumped it to 8,000. 800, 400. Before raising it one more time because apparently people got locked out quickly because, as you can imagine, you know, just like Instagram or wherever, You look at a couple of posts, you flash by 100 in about a minute, no problem. Especially with advertisers and advertisements that count as posts. However, I also heard rumors that this is a cover story. That he AOK'd a bad portion of code that, DDoS'd his, website by accident, or whatever. Which, yeah, flooded it with, like, some sort of requests. So a website as big as this, a platform as big as this, not being able to handle the usual amount of user base it always has is sort of suspicious to me. My guess is not only is he, like, just handling things poorly, I guess he's just not paying the bills. And that's what's happening there. So, for a couple of weeks, I'm gonna have to put off updating my user picture. Although I haven't updated it in a few years now. I cycle between like 3 of them or something. Sometimes I'm a crocodile, sometimes I'm a little sunfish. Uh-oh. My pen. Whoopsie daisy. They've been trying to self-destruct for like an entire year now. Everything that happens to it, like every couple months, it's just worse and worse. Oh, my pen. Alrighty, where was I? I have a couple of friends on Twitter. Their entire livelihood is on there. They depend on that website for business and visibility and reach. So a couple of my friends are like more than devastated because they didn't really survive the first wave of exodus or exile or whatever the mass leaving or mass evacuation of Twitter would be called. So the funniest thing about that is people are trying to get on the alternative Twitter, which is based off of Mastodon. But you need an invite code, and now there's a wait list. You have never been on Twitter? Well, it's got it's basically like a newsreel. But smaller, more micro-sized. Microblogging, they used to call it. government agencies actually used Twitter as a way of notifying the public of like weather changes too, like disaster and relief efforts, you know, have been guided by Twitter because, you know, there's no way to get like important information out very quickly. So Twitter going down is actually like endangering people's lives, because if you were in a disaster area of some kind, or maybe a tsunami or a hurricane was coming and they needed to reach a whole bunch of people really, really fast, you know, hitting up everybody's phone doesn't always work. So you have to hit up their phone, you have to notify them on the internet, you have to notify them on the TV and all other business. But the thing is, some forms of that are very slow. TV is slow. Like, sending a message out really fast on Twitter, like saying, hey, there's a hurricane coming, hey, there's a tsunami coming, that was faster. And then, like, by word of mouth and things like that, you know. So there's really nothing to replace it. But yeah, that's the funniest thing. Governments were using it as a emergency disaster notification system. Also during heat waves and things like that, information about where to find shelter, like during the heat or during the extreme cold, was spread through Twitter. Like, more so than Instagram, because, you know, if you want to list phone numbers and locations and addresses and things like that, you can't really do that on Instagram as easily, because loading text Hopefully I can make this work. I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. This is a... Okay. Oh, if my friend doesn't like this, I'm gonna... Well, hopefully they like it. Okay. Government radio here. Essential emergency network. Only way of contacting the whole. Yeah. Like, what are people gonna do now? Here, let me look up some news about that. Local impact of Twitter's plan to restrict automated emergency weather alerts likely low. What is this, April 18th? This was poorly, that aged poorly, because it's, let's see. Let's see if there's anything recent. National Weather Service accounts not granted API exemptions. Well, it looks like the automatic nature of the emergency messages being broadcast was already disabled in April. So, which forces someone to manually have to type out and like send specifically to Twitter, like in the first place. So it's like it's slowly gotten worse. Hmm. That's very interesting. And I think a lot of people in other countries have no idea how big and how bad our tornadoes and hurricanes get. I saw a chart measuring the size of the kinds of tornadoes and hurricanes, like, say, the UK gets, and they're, like, really itty bitty, and then ours, like, span, like, almost half the country. That's an exaggeration, it's more like a third, because, you know, the southern half, with all the little states, and then Texas, you know, entire, easily swallows entire cities, and then, like, neighboring cities. So this is not good. Wait a minute. I see. Anyways, it's been slowly ongoing. I'm seeing some news reports from April about how a lot of these emergency broadcast places have been limited. You get the big ones up north, but there are very few towns up there. Yeah. I don't know why, but there sure are an awful lot of cities towards the water here, which I don't think is a good idea, and also places built on floodplains. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty important stuff. You always want to reach as many people as you can, so I don't know. But yeah, due to the Twitter implosion, you know, all the other websites are to follow. Already, I'm seeing an uptick in, like, bullying on Tumblr because a lot of the people on Twitter and Reddit, because, you know, there was also a little thing happening there. All the weird... I don't know how to describe it. They just aren't made for those places, I guess. They're now... I'm gonna have to use the word infestation. They're now infesting other websites, and it's changing the ecosystem. I guess I can say ecosystem. So there's a thing called reply guys, which I think is a occurrence on Reddit and Twitter, where, like, a rude person will just come up on your post and then like say weird things at you or whatever. I'm getting a couple of those in my email today now. Hello, Snapdragon Art. Just talking about the latest implosion of Twitter. Which has been ongoing, actually. Apparently. I'm not a news organization, so I think it's worse for them and, you know, the journalists than it is for... Yeah? What is it? What is it, Snapdragon? Everything okay? Did, the cats are still getting along, right? Did the towel trick work? Or are the cats, like, getting along? Or did you want to, like, post something in the chat? Like, oh, you didn't do it yet? Okay. How's your heart doing, then? I know your health has been in and out of sorts the last couple of weeks, too. I know we almost talk every other day, but it's like my memory is really bad, so I don't remember. Also, sometimes my hours are weird. Sometimes I'm on a little bit later. Or earlier. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Well, this is as good as a sketch is going to get, I suppose. Oh my gosh, I drew it on the wrong layer. Oh, whoops. That's been happening to me a lot. Okay, I'm gonna lock this up. Lock that up. Okay. Oh, these ice cubes are gigantic. Oh, Snapdragon Art. Well, I think a name like that would have already been taken. I'm sorry, but the simpler it is, the more likely it is to be taken already. I know you want to shorten your name, though. It hasn't been taken yet? Oh, okay. Then you might be in luck, but yeah. So are you working on a VTuber then? You didn't get your computer yet. You spent over 200 from your savings on buying a kitten. I don't know if it's a wise thing to be spending money on VTubing supplies. Okay. Oh, another heavy-lidded character. I didn't see that at first. Oh, your dad and brother paid you back? That's good. I'm glad then. Oh, I'm using size 30 brush? That is huge. Oh no. That was a close one. Okay. I still managed to draw the teeth okay, but maybe I'll redo them. I mean, if you super duper want to, I guess no one can stop you. But if you're gonna go all in on the whole VTubing stuff, which is quite expensive, like even if you do it on your own, it's kind of expensive. You don't have a computer yet able to handle that kind of stuff, so it's like you won't even be able to do any of those things until you have a new computer. Juliana's also. I gotta shout out Juliana too. Hold on a minute. There we go. Well, that is my 2 cents on it. I know there's a lot of big exciting things you want to do, but there's a lot of it that you can't do without a new computer. Yeah, the amount of money it would cost to buy a VTuber would be the price of a new computer. But if you were to do it yourself, you know, if you were to make your own VTuber, that would still require a new computer. Yeah, but the VTubing programs cost money, and I think they cost a subscription. The most popular one anyway, Live2D. Live2D costs a subscription. Now, in addition to this, your current computer cannot handle making it. It will probably crash a lot. And then, in addition to making it, you would also have to run it. You run the VTubing software at the same time as running the streaming software and the drawing software. So already, that's like maybe 4 programs that you will be running at the same time. So you need a computer that can handle running that many programs at the same time. Streaming is a lot of burning energy. Yeah. You tried it once and it kept kicking you out? Yeah, that's because you need a better computer. So, there's like all this stuff you want to do, but you won't be able to do that until you can get a new computer. And you just gotta stay strong. You just gotta keep saving, because if you keep saving by this rate, you'll be able to get a really good computer in January when all the computers go on sale. There's this thing called Blue Monday, where that's all the when all the computer supplies go on sale. Although sometimes they do hack and slash the prices here and there throughout the year, but I think the Cyber Monday is the best one. I'm sorry I said blue, like it was a fashion thing. No. It says here. Okay, so Cyber Monday begins November 27th. And that's when, I think it's when they, like, companies want to, like, sweep out their old supplies or whatever before the new year, which is, like, not too bad, in my opinion. I don't care if I don't care, the computer components and things like that. All the techie stuff is a year old. A year old. That's a year old is not that old. But they want to convince a lot. I mean, a lot of people are convinced that, oh, your phone is a year old? Wow, it's time to get a new one. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna do that. Actually, we'll change your username. I mean, I know you're getting antsy. I understand. I get a little antsy too. I mean, I have considered changing my username, like, once in a blue moon. Like, I itch to change my username, but then I remember, like, again, that the reason why I keep my username is so that people can recognize me. Like, if we were to part ways or go or disappear somewhere, then they would still be able to find me no matter what. And that's actually happened a few times. They'll be like, oh man, I'm glad I found you. I remembered your username. So it's like, I gotta keep it now. Ooh. Like, all you have to do to find me is, on the World Wide Net, is just to type in my usual username and it's good to go. I don't need to worry about anything. Kind of like my cousin that was missing that one time. I remembered my cousin's username, and that's how I was able to find him even after he ran away from home. To know if he was safe, because, you know, I figured, hey, he's somewhere with a place with internet, and he's still playing video games. My cousin is probably safe. And that's the only thing that kept me, feeling optimistic about the whole thing. The VTube rabbit hole? Hours visiting YouTubes? Yeah, VTubes? Yeah, well, you know. Well, Snapdragon, oh, what kind of VTuber were you thinking about getting? Or making, I mean, because it's too expensive to buy a VTuber. You would have to make one. And even then, it's also expensive to make one. I think we know people that are good at making those things, but I think there's people in our group that do make VTubers. But I don't remember who they are at this moment in time. You would have to ask Harrison. Harrison might know somebody. And then maybe they would have information on it. But you watch Harrison and Laufred and all those other people's streams, so I think you probably know them already, so it's okay. I am fairly optimistic about you. Are they on right now? Let me check. Get Antsy is on, but not the rest of them. I guess they might be busy today, because, you know, I don't know if they're American. If they are, it's a 4th of July weekend. It's our Independence Day. Almost, kind of, sort of. You British don't celebrate that holiday here, unfortunately. Well, don't you have your own Independence Day? Here, let me check. Or, not really Independence Day, but like, you have a day where you celebrate national stuff, right? National... Okay. Like a bank holiday. You have bank holidays. They're all the same. Bank holiday. What? I think that's what you guys call the national ones. Okay, so you guys have... Oh, is this a... Oh, you have... Is this a real thing? You have a holiday on August 28th? Huh. Well... Yeah. You've got that kind of thing going on. That's all it really is. Okay. But yeah, like, yeah, exactly. I don't know what most of them are for either. Oh, there's some sort of tattoo on that arm. There's a bat on the other one. And there's a bat tattoo there, and then... Okay, so I think this is a rose tattoo here. Are you allowed to get your money back if they were wrong about the gender of your cat? Because I know it was really important for you to get, like, not a lady kitten. You'd still keep Butters, yeah. I mean, it's too late at that point. But yeah, you might be in trouble if it is a lady kitty. When are you gonna take the kitty to the vet? Because that is very important. You gotta set a date, Snapdragon Art, because if you don't want that cat to just be unspayed and unneutered. Something bad will happen to your cat if you don't get it spayed and neutered within 6 months. Between the 6th and 12th month is when they become sexually mature and also like an adult cat. So you really want to like get your cat's shots and also get your cat spayed and neutered before then. Because it's gonna like affect their whole like attitude. They're gonna be a really I don't know how to describe it. Cranky cat. Like if Butters is male, he's gonna be a real grouchy fellow. Like really territorial and like mad or whatever. I don't know. Sounds unsafe. Well, if you keep Butters indoors, it'll probably be okay. But yeah, the thing is, if Butters is a lady cat, just to imagine what will happen. Like, I think don't they bleed? Don't they bleed when they go through heat? I've never actually had a pet cat before. Or a pet cat that wasn't spayed or neutered. They start yowling a lot too, by the way. They start yowling really loudly when they're going through heat. If your dad and your brother don't be kept up all night by the cat singing love songs. Yeah. Okay, so this character's got like earrings. Yeah, okay. If they lied to you about the gender of the cat, do you think they would have lied about the age too? Because if they lied about the age, then you might have less time than you think to get your cat to the vet. I guess that happens sometimes, occasionally. Because, you know, a lot of people want to only buy the youngest kitties possible. For, like, bonding reasons, or whatever. Okay. But yeah, like I said, you also say that Butters screams a lot. And, you know, say if Butters is a female cat and happens to be going through puberty or about to go through puberty soon, and is doing the I'm lonely scream that cats do when they're going through, like, a thing. You know, who knows? But yeah, like I said, I've never had a pet cat that, you know, like... My grandma had cats, but that wasn't, like, the same as being my cat. Yeah, some of those breeding farms or whatever treat the animals a little bit on the poor side. Do you guys remember the episode of Snoopy when he looks for his family? Snoopy. Puppy farm. The Daisy Hill Puppy Farm. I don't know if you guys remember this. This episode kind of broke my heart because Snoopy just wanted to find his mom or find his family or something like that. You think you saw it? Yeah, okay, let's see. Snoopy originally lived on this Daisy Hill Puppy Farm. And his home is replaced by a parking lot, like a parking garage. Snoopy come home. It made you cry when you saw them reunite. Yeah, I think he met his brother, right? He got to find his brother or something. Eventually, or something like that. But for the most part, he reunites with Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's his family, right? That's the whole thing. Something like that. I don't quite remember. It's probably some— oh, darn, it didn't send. That's so weird. Okay, so that link doesn't work. But anyways, anyways, a lot of good memories with that cartoon. But yeah, that was like my first like introduction to what a puppy farm even is. And I know they have the same thing for other animals. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do you ever see those dodo videos where the animals that like, you know, they reunite with their like litter mates and their mother? I know it's such a soppy thing to look at, but my goodness, sometimes you just need the serotonin. Let's see. Let me see if there are any. Let's see. It's probably the same. Oh yes, you saw a couple animals being released in the wild and the caretaker cries. Yeah, sometimes you just need the serotonin. Sometimes you just need the emotions. LOL. Haha. And it looks like the brothers and sisters remember each other really well because they're so happy to see each other, see? Oh yes, they're very excited. Oh, and they're very excited to meet their mom. And their mom is very excited to see them and how big they are. So they're looking at each other. Then they celebrate with a little bit of treats. Must be really nice. Yeah. Right? So yeah, I wonder about that sometimes. Okay. So I had a cat named Tom. I think I've told you guys about Tom the cat before. Tom the cat was a big Maine Coon. He had ginormous paws, right? He could just scoop a small animal or an insect into his mouth like this, you know? And because his paw was so big, there's no escape. And the thing about this cat is he came from a neighbor's litter. So his brothers and sisters were like in the same city, almost in the same neighborhood. And, you know, once in a while we would see his sister Misty. And she was a much smaller cat. He was the biggest of the litter. They kept out of each other's way, though. I don't think they like to visit each other that much. So I'm not sure if cats are the same way as dogs about their family units. Cat virus? Well, don't they have medicine for that? I'm sure he would be fine if he had feline HIV. They've got medicine for all kinds of things. Well, at least I think so. Let me check. Treatment and management. It is impossible to predict the survival of any given cat infected with FIV. Cats infected with FIV can live very normal, healthy lives for many years if managed appropriately. So basically, if your cat has FIV, you just have to be really, really careful. And your cat cannot get sick because your cat has a really weak immune system. Vigilance and close monitoring the health and behavior of FIV-infected cats is more important than it is for uninfected cats. Treatment for the virus itself is limited and mostly uses drugs developed for treatment of human HIV. Or, like, dental inflammation, because I guess that's something that you would have to watch out for. I guess just like a human person, if you let go of your health in any way, everything else kind of just follows. So I think you're attentive to your animals. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Gosh, I hope I didn't draw her too short. There's no way for me to know how tall this character is. I'm sure my friend won't mind. But yeah, they say that if your cat does have the disease or whatever, it won't be obvious to you for a while. Probably not until your cat gets sick with like a cold or something. Because apparently when they get sick real hard. Which is like super upsetting. To an owner who's like, oh, I thought it was just a little kitty cold. Why is he so violently ill? Well, you would have to get Brannigan checked at the vets to tell them. Yeah, exactly. So the thing is, you know, Brannigan does not have FIV, but it can be transmitted from cat to cat. So you would have to be really careful with that. And make sure that they don't share food or share water or whatever. I guess that would be a bit of a hassle. My cats, you know, back when I took care of my grandma's cats, my grandma's cats did not like to share water or food dishes anyway. The cat that I mentioned before, Tom, he liked to drink out of a mason jar like this. Because, you know, dipping his head down, I guess, was sort of a no-no for him for some reason. He didn't like to do that, because I guess he was just too big. So, they like to drink from the jars, so that they could just kind of dip a little bit, you know, without have to getting down to drink. You have seen Butters sneezing? You hope that's not a good sign. Well, he's a long-haired cat, though. Maybe he's giving himself the sneezes. You think Butters is likely to suffer over-loving more than anything, so you don't think anything is going to be a problem? Yeah, he'll be fine. Probably. The sneezing is most likely not anything yet. Because, you know, he hasn't even been outside, but I would be careful about that. Like, it didn't really strike me or occur to me until, like, Herb's sister got that, cat. Oh, I mean dog, puppy. And, like, how he couldn't play outside until he had his shots. Yeah, dust is also a possibility since the kitty is probably on the ground all the time. Getting into things. Yeah, I'm just a very cautious person. So I might be over, what do you call it? Overcautious, that's the word. I'm always like, watch out for this, watch out for that. I can't help it though. He's been naughty, he's been getting into the cupboard and exploring in tight places. Yeah, I wonder about that. Do you think it's because he's cold or anything? Do you guys have air conditioning or something? There's a friend of mine who had a brand new kitten who would find a tight, warm corner because the air conditioning was too cold. Like, little kitties get cold, and you know, they're used to being near their litter mates and their moms to stay warm. Warm and all cuddle up or something. But you know, it's been a few days, and maybe, you know, maybe some of the meowing and screaming because he's looking for them and he can't find them. And he's like confused or something. It's kind of like how Brannigan was looking for your other kitty. They're just like us, they don't deal with absence very well. You do have a cooling fan on? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Boy, I cannot draw shoelaces. Butters hasn't been doing that, crying for his mom and siblings, but you distract him by playing with him. Yeah, that's good, actually. Play with your kitty, wear him out. Wear him out so he has a good, big sleepy. Okay. I watch a lot of those cat shows, and a lot of them insist that the naughtier your animal is, the more they need to be played with to wear them out, because they just have a lot of excess energy is all. He might just be a talkative guy. Oh, he stopped, huh? That's interesting. I wonder what might be up with that. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I think I drew this character too short. What to do, what to do. Okay. I'm gonna redo the legs a little bit. He's getting used to you, which is why he stopped meowing when he eats. Why? Is it because he watches what you guys are doing and you guys don't meow when you guys eat? I hear they meow because of what they hear and see us doing. Since, as human beings, we're always talking to each other, you know? Here we go. And then... I'm gonna have to select this. Alright. So, if you run out of room, a small trick I like to do is just shrink the head. Alright, here we go. Oops, I missed a spot. Okay, now do it. We'll get to that later. Oh, and how has Brannigan been doing? Is he doing a little bit better? You told me yesterday that he was playing with Butters, which is a good sign. Brannigan has been a good boy. Very good. Uh-oh. I'm drawing size 15. That's too small. Oh, that's too big. 25 is good. Oh, olives are shaped like this. Okay. Alright, now that I've drawn that part, now to adjust the rest of the body. Fit to in size. Now, what I'm going to do is right here. Well, luckily for me, I can just edit the selection, so I'm just gonna zoom in. Whoop. Oh, too much. Alright. Missing a spot there. Okay, I think that's all of it. In theory. We're gonna move this. Just a little bit of art crime. Oh, oops, I forgot about those lines. Oh, I'll just tidy that up, I guess. I'll have to tidy up a lot of lines. Oh, too far. Tidying up this one. It's a window size. Oh, now for the mirror check. Okay, it's a little bit lopsided. We're gonna fix that. Oh yeah, time for the art crimes emote. Let me look for that. Made this for Herb's birthday, but also for my use. Alright. Okay. This shoe looks a little bit off, so I'm also gonna warp it a bit. Okay. Uh-oh, Skidio. Okay, I'm just gonna edit that with this. Oh wait, this one. Okay. Oh, just a little bit of art crime. I have astigmatism, so I always have to check. But also, my tablet's at an angle when I'm drawing on it. Okay, anyways, I think it's ready. Ready for some coloring, I think. No, wait, I'll make one more adjustment. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so hold down shift. I'm gonna grab all these areas. But also have to do some editing, so. Hold down shift. Getting into the nitty-gritty now. That might have been a bit much. I'm gonna go over it again. Okay. Oh yeah, a lot of my friends have been through that too. That friend of mine who was going through the breakup the other day, he was on VR or whatever in between, also telling me about stuff. Whoopsie daisy. So I got to here and there. I guess it's kind of, I guess it's cool, but sounds cumbersome. So I hear. Let's see. This character is on the darker side. So we're gonna... let's see. Zoom out. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. To window size. We are going to do, like, this one. Fill. Control D. Ah! I'm accidentally pressing buttons. I hope this is good. Oh, my friend. Oh. Let's see. Who else is... Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to do this, probably. I learned how to play chess online myself. It's kind of weird. I think I like the tactile quality of like holding onto things. So it's kind of oh wait. Oh dear. That was a close one. Okay, so this is mesh. And this is also mesh. I was gonna hand draw it, but then I gave up. We're gonna... probably this one. Oh, whoops. No. This one. Oh no, that's not. That's too fine. Oh, that's also kind of weird. Gotta look for a good one. What, this one? There we go. That's better.
So what?
My dad exclusively plays chess online.
Then what?
Then let's get married.
Yusuke, I don't know how my new boyfriend is going to feel about that.
I missed some spots. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess I'll black out this part. Oh. This part. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in. What's funny is I told myself that I was just gonna do this for like a little while, and then I get into it and I'm doing a whole bunch of things now. Okay, so I'm just gonna circle this. And then I'm gonna edit it. It's amazing how long things take. I've only done like two attacks in ARTFIGHT. I don't know, maybe I got distracted. Maybe I was doing something that I don't remember I was doing. Which is also possible. I don't remember everything I was doing. Okay, let's go. There might be a faster way to do this, but I already started doing it like this. Okay, here we go. Boom. Control D. Oh yeah, I forget if I... Whoopsie. I forget if I, like, showed everybody yet, but I've got new emotes. Got this one. I got this one. Hold on. Oh, this one is actually my favorite. I really like this one, the Guy Fieri Piranha. And then Orca Riot. Because orcas have been damaging people's yachts, which is the funniest thing ever I've ever heard of in my whole life. Not sure what to make of this. Oh, I know. I'll do it like that. Oh, that's not dark enough. I just wanted to give it a little bit of dimension. I think that will do. And then of course these. Hold down shift. Oops. Kippy TPU's live. Oh, the hair. The hair is, highlighted. That's gonna be tricky. I should color this real fast, though. Just one day. Oh! Almost there. I like to throw down a little bit of a background. Squares. I guess let's... And then, yeah, the hair. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is make an ultra thick this. Oh, that's too big. A little bit bigger. And then I will hit it with a few of these, just in case. Oops. Almost there. Okay, now I'm gonna investigate whether this is a good idea or not to color in the entire background like this. Huh, it is not. Hold down shift. Now I'm going to... Okay. gonna invert selection just in case. Contract. I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna make it bigger. Invert. Okay, now I'm gonna fill that with black. Nah, I don't like that. Fill... what? Oh. Okay, P. Okay, new layer. I'm gonna put... Ah, you've changed your name now. Now you're very cool. Yeah, that's alright. Whoopsie. Hold on a minute. I'm having a problem here. It's type easier to type? Yeah, it's easier to just say snap. Okay. Okay, now you're snap. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Okay, here we go. Well, I hope you are very happy with your new name. Save as. And we're gonna do a grayscale PNG. Just to make it extra small. Okay. Now we wait. I think it's loading. Oh, somebody's streaming. Who is it? Scribbled Death and Kippy TP. There weren't very many snaps there in Twitch? Yeah, you got lucky. Now you got a really spiffy short name. I'm very happy for you. So I don't know if I... the correct character ID. You can't attack unless you have the character ID, so I have to get it. Copy. Here we go. Submitting an attack. Hello, Great Nancy. How you doing? How goes the Stardew Valley? I've never made it to year 3 or that Ginger Island with the parrots. You're eating an enchilito? Is that a Taco Bell thing? What's an enchilito, actually? I don't think I've ever eaten one before. All I know is it's something that Taco Bell probably made up. Because there's burrito, and then there's enchilada, and then there's taquito, and then there's tostada, and then there's... Oh, I guess that's it. That's as much as I know. Tamales and you're in year 2 now. You haven't gotten to year 3 since launch and definitely never got to Ginger Isle. Yeah, it's a grind. It's hard. I don't know. Darby draws. I have never uncovered all the secrets of Stardew yet. Rough out here in the valley, yeah. Let's see. Okay, we are in business now. Choo. Taco Bell thing. Burrito and enchilada. Dude, enchilada that's a burrito is just a burrito. Maybe smaller. It's the thought that counts. You used enchilada sauce, right? Maybe if you use enchilada sauce, it still counts as some sort of hybrid of some kind. Now we wait. Ooh. Right? That sounds pretty good. My friend here is on my same team, which is why I make less points. But that's okay, I don't mind. Oh yeah, food is good. Aha! Here we go. Oh, my friend likes it. Let's see if I have any notifications. I do not. Let's see how impressive my profile is, however. Which is not very impressive at all. By the way, anybody who doesn't have a subscription to me, very sorry. There's a huge slew of ads about to occur in like 5 minutes. Or 5 minutes worth of ads. I don't actually understand how to read the warning that Twitch gives me. Twitch is like, I'm about to drop a whole bunch of ads on your viewers. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I made 7 attacks this year. I made one for Red Mage, one for a viewer of mine who stopped in twice, which is very kind of them to lurk. I made one for my homie, who's been my friend on Tumblr for a long time. I made one for a friend of a friend who follows me literally on every platform, and we have never actually directly interacted. But I wanted to reach out. I always intended to do an art trade with them because they're cool, but yeah. And then I made another one for my friend's partner. Duck and Clover and Darby Draws have been together for like forever and ever. And I didn't want to like leave either of them out, so I drew I drew a character each for them. I would draw them together, but I don't understand how the grading system works if I draw 2 characters in one go. You knew about ARTFIGHT a little bit? You're glad I get to choose? Oh, I could random. I think I can hit random, but let me see. Okay, so I can actually, see? Random character, random user to attack. But, I don't really want to like overextend, so I kept it to people that I know or people who appear to know me. And then, but yeah, most people who get on here probably hit random character, random user, random character, random user, and then just draw one and submit it towards that. So yeah, you can browse members, browse people's attacks, and apparently you can just tag search too. Let's see. Oopsie. Uh-oh, I don't want to- oh my god, oh my god! No, thank you, I don't want to join your Discord. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? That's what I get for clicking things on accident. Okay, so apparently I can rate attacks too. Let's see if I can participate in the rest of the game. I don't know what rating attacks means. That sounds mean. What do you mean? I just look at someone's art and say, oh, this is crap, and then just downvote it or something? It's mean. Or am I just allowed to upgrade? Skip. So this is somebody's OC art. I don't have time to really, like, drink them up, so I'm just gonna go to the next one and look at it. And see what kinds of things people are coming up with. So this is one of the feral characters, which is just like a creature. Whoa. Oh man, what is this? Each vote counts for an additional 0.25 points on top of the attack's original point scar. You can vote on the same attack once a day. Well, it looks like they spent a long time on it, so I guess I will have to vote on it. Anything that I look at and makes me go, wow, I should vote on it, I shouldn't just pass it over. Now we wait 2 minutes for it to log my vote, I guess. Wow, 2 characters at once? The weird thing is I don't even get to see the title or nothing. They get points from me for drawing the hands. A lot of people don't do that. However, this is not a full body drawing. So I don't know. Oh wow. I don't know what this is, but it's hilarious. I don't know. This is weird. Oh my gosh, what's this? Got a notification. Let's see what it says. Oh look, I received a comment. Let's see what that says. Darby commented quickly too. Does that mean I'm gonna get an email if I get like a notification from somebody? Like am I supposed to get an email whenever I get like attacks? I don't even know. Oh, she liked it. She liked my drawing, you guys. Check it out. Wow, okay. That removes the stress a little bit. I always feel really bad when I draw something for somebody and then they don't like it. Or their reaction is like null. A null reaction. I get that a lot actually. It happened to me in school like all the time. So yeah, not great. Not a great feeling. But, you know, drawing is sort of my main mode of communication. Or, like, my main mode of anything, really. So whenever, like, what's the word? It's not consequences, it's not reaction, it's... Whenever it falls flat or doesn't, like, do a thing, then I just feel really, like, oh. Okay, so... Do I have anything else? I have subscriptions. Let's see what people are up to, because apparently it shows you what other people are doing. I followed some people to be nice, but I'm not really gonna attack them until they attack me, and then I'll counter. I have a sneaking suspicion that a lot of people enter the site hoping that you will draw their OCs. And they, you know, for free. Like free OC art. Wow, that sounds amazing. Let me just put a whole bunch of OCs on here and then hope someone draws them for me. Like, yeah, bro, I'm not doing that. It's like direct one-to-one. I will draw something for my friends and expect nothing in return. But if it's somebody I don't know, you know? So yeah, looks like my... let's see, clear all subscriptions. But they can follow me if they like my art too, so if they just wanted to silently lurk, that's also fine. Alright. I don't know if I'm following my friend yet, so I'm gonna follow my friend just in case I haven't. This is taking me forever. Mako Shard. Let's follow my homie. This is gonna be a minute or two. Every page on this website loads like a gajillion years. Somebody the other day was like, oh, give me your link. And I'm like, okay, here's my link, but you don't need the link. You can just type out my name manually. Oh, I'm already following him. Gosh, he's so fancy. Why is my friend so extra? That's not fair. Hmm. Let's check out my friend's characters. I think my friend is still in school, so he doesn't really have all that much time. I'm not going to expect anything in return, however, I will see what I can do for him just for funsies. Hmm. Okay, so these are weird. Okay, open link in new tab, open link in new tab. This is one of his game characters, so I'll check it out. Let's see what happens when I try to load 2 pages at once. Okay, so this is a snake character. Oh, he's a pizza chef? Wait. Okay. Okay. I'm still going strong, but it's 4:44 p.m. I wonder how quickly I can get something done within this time frame. Where's my glove? Okay. Uh-oh, Skidio. My reference! Ah, okay. Looks like my friend is streaming. Alright. Anyways, wait. Did I make it? Oh yes, I made it to a 3-hour mark. Oh. Maybe I'll do this another time. Okay, I'm gonna do some uploading, however. Alright, everybody. We are going to raid Juliana. I hope you guys have a fun time there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a great day.